Welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising, and it's the weekly reading for the week of August 5th to the 11th. Your cards this week, Gemini, energies leaving, completing or transitioning. You have the Magician. Focus energies this week, you have the Wheel of Fortune clarified with the Emperor, and you have the Empress coming through towards the end of the week. So Gemini, wow, I mean, look at your cards here. 4 from 4 major arcana, and like these are extremely powerful major arcana in terms of new beginnings, destiny, synchronicity, divine guidance. I mean, you've got the Emperor and Empress here, which is a strong tarot couple of manifestation, along with the Magician. Really, really powerful reading here, Gemini, and because it is all major arcana, this means this is a very significant event in your life or situation that's playing out here, and none of these are subtle energies. So I think a lot of you know that you're really on that doorstep of change at the moment. The wheel is literally about to turn for you this week. So let's look at your recent past. You've got the beautiful omen of the Magician here, first card of the tarot deck, and that came out together with the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles, is all about laying a new foundation, starting a new project, a new job, working towards something, putting in some initial hard work, few hard yards, planting new seeds, that kind of thing. It can even be, even though it's a pentacle suit, it could even be a new relationship for some of you. I feel like there was an awakening in the recent past where you realize, well, actually, you know what? I am the creator or the co-creator with the universe, and I co-create my reality. And not only that, but I actually have all the tools at my disposal that I need to do that. So, that's a really powerful position to be in, Gemini, to actually realize your own potential. That's what that is. Waking up to your potential and realizing that actually, with the tools I have at my disposal, I can actually get whatever I desire off the ground. And, there might have been other people around you to help you with that under the Three of Pentacles. But yeah, you've definitely had that strong feeling of being able to make that happen on your own. I think there is potential that you could be the initiator under the Magician energy, or the one that, is putting in a lot more of the work. Either way, I feel like this is already in motion for a lot of you, that really like the seeds of some very, very strong new beginning. And the Magician brings together that sort of heaven and earth, and from that sort of place where they meet, there's that kind of alchemical spark where anything's possible, really. It's really a high potential energy. Now this week, guys, look at this. Wheel of Fortune clarified with the Emperor. So, the Wheel of Fortune, when the wheel turns, you can normally feel the power of that energy. It's a number 10 as well. So it really means that, a previous chapter has closed. So, whatever was before this strong new beginning, I feel like that is what's actually been ending for you. The wheel has completely spun, and now you're actually entering into a strong new karmic cycle, into a strong new beginning. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is said to have a 10-year energy, so it's likely that whatever decisions that you're making now could actually flow on to have an impact on your whole next decade. So, it's really important that you make decisions from a very clear place. Now, the Wheel of Fortune came out together with the Six of Pentacles. So, this is about things coming back into balance for you. The universal balance sheet now adding up. If in the past, you might have been the one who was putting in more of the hard work, or perhaps, putting in work and not getting the resources or the gains back or the rewards that you had expected, well, this is where all that shifts. This is the universe literally tipping those scales in your favor, and actually, putting more pentacles in your side of the universal balance sheet. That's what I'm seeing here. So it's such a strong energy here. As I mentioned before, Wheel of Fortune talks about divine timing, so it's the right time for these changes, for this shift to happen. Now you have that clarified with the Emperor, so I really feel like this is you coming into your seat of power as well this week. Under the Emperor energy, you could even be moving into some kind of leadership position. I am feeling this is more of a work career type reading than, say, love for a lot of you. So, if it's a project that you're working on. I see you in a strong leadership position to make those right decisions. That's actually going to, make this really, really fruitful for you in the future. You'll be able to lead your team. You're in that place of power. It's a strong leadership energy there with the Emperor. The Emperor also talks about, goals that you've set or intentions actually becoming real and materialized in the physical realm. So, whatever this could actually have just been your manifestation stage here, guys, with the Three of Pentacles and the Magician, actually setting the goals, manifesting, getting really clear on what you want, being, putting down that plan, starting to take the first steps to inspired action to make it happen. And now this week we see like a massive shift in things actually materializing for you, because that's what the Emperor has the ability to do. The Emperor is somebody who rules their world. They have that power to call the shots, to start building their own empire. The Emperor is not somebody who takes orders from others or allows, them to rule him. He is strongly in control, and through that vision of, the Emperor is somebody who leads his own army. Through that he can really, really, I'm saying, like, pull the strings and create the universe around him. Create the world around him that he really, really desires. Very strong energy. Now, coming in towards the end of the week here, Gemini, you've got the Empress who came out with the Page of Pentacles. So another strong new opportunity or beginning energy here. This is just such a powerful reading in that respect. So the Empress, she is the birther of new ideas, of new opportunities, even physical birth. She wears the gown with the pomegranate here all over it, which is, in Arabic culture, the symbol of fertility. She is literally ripe and bursting with potential. And, the Page of Pentacles there, who is a messenger of opportunity, and that Empress energy is going to help bring this opportunity, help bring it from this, like a seed of an idea, to actually birth it into something material. So we have so many different representations of manifestation, but we're actually moving from the intent, the manifestation, to getting into the seat of power, the universal guidance actually swinging in the right direction to make this the right divine timing and fertile time for this. Then we see the seeds of this opportunity, this idea, this new role, whatever it is, actually coming through, and then the Empress and the Emperor together, who are actually going to strongly bring this into the tangible realm for you, Gemini. So I don't know what else there is to really say about that, but this is something coming through fast from intention to being materialized in your physical realm. Enjoy that, Gemini, because it looks extremely positive for you. Keep in mind it's a general reading. It won't necessarily resonate for everyone, and we'll see you for another reading next week.